Hi everyone, it's Ashley with Going Crochet, and today I have a fun pattern review for you. So these are all free Instagram patterns that you can go and make right now if you have Instagram. And I thought these were so fun and funny and punny. So if you like food and you like crocheting fun creations, this is definitely the video for you. So I have 7 patterns I'm going to be reviewing today. And I think it's so funny because I feel like every single time I do one of these videos, it's always at the number 7. It must be my lucky number. I don't know if it's I just get burnt out after making 7 different patterns, but I don't know. I always just end up having around 7 patterns. I always want to do like 10 patterns or something like that to make it a nice even number, or like 8 patterns, but it always ends up being 7 patterns when I am finally like, okay, let's go ahead and film this video. So I have 7 for you guys today. So as I said, all of these are going to be free Instagram patterns, and I have to admit that I don't really have much faults for any of these patterns. They are all pretty quick, easy, fun patterns to make. And so let's just go ahead and get into things. Now, some of these are a little bit more pun related than others. I think I'm going to leave the more of the fun, punny ones for towards the end, and I'll go with closer to the standard basic ones more towards the beginning. So the first one is, of course, the fried egg. So this fried egg is by Wag and Loops, and I feel like the fried egg has been around for a while, but it's still I feel like it's becoming a classic, and I think people love this little fun fried egg. Now, it was super easy to make, super quick to make. You could whip up a ton of these in not very long, and it's no-sew. So you start with the yolk, and then you add the egg white after. So fun, easy, simple, cute, quick pattern to make. And I bring a fried egg to my markets. I'll usually bring a frying pan with me and stick the eggs in the frying pan, and they seem to do it better when they are in that style, so people kind of understand the concept of them more versus just having a basic random fried egg on the table. So that is a fun way to display them as well. But yeah, this was super easy, quick, fried egg, straightforward, simple. So the next pattern to go along with some fried eggs, let's make some dumplings. Now these can be dumplings, empanadas, all kinds of different options. She didn't really name this pattern. It was just you decide what you want it to be type of pattern. And this one is by Ollie's Crochet, and it's very simple, easy, quick make as well. You make the basic big circle, you fold it in half, and you do the crimping on the edge, adding a little face into it to make it cute. And then a little bit of stuffing, because you know what, you need the filling in there, right? So once again, very simple, easy, quick, straightforward pattern. Not super punny, but popular. People like this kind of stuff. Next pattern is the beer mug by Crochet. Now, I think this is super cute. I've seen lots of beer mugs going around and everything, but the only thing I have to say about this pattern that I was a little disappointed in is I was hoping it was going to be bigger. It's pretty small. It's more of like a shot glass than a beer mug, right? Shot glass size than beer mug size. It would be simple to make it bigger. Just do more increases from the bottom and then work your way up to increase it, make it bigger. But it was super cute. And a thing I liked about this pattern is it was optional. You could either do a no-sew version, which I did for the handle, or you could create the handle and sew it on after. So I like that there was that little option given to you. And the foam for the top is no-sew right within the pattern. So this can be virtually a very no-sew pattern. unless you want to sew the handle on. But the handle without sewing on was super simple, quick, and easy to make. Once again, a very quick, easy pattern to make, and it's pretty cute. So there we go for that. So there are 3 pretty basic non-pun related patterns. And now we're going into some more humor, some more excitement in these next 4 patterns. Now the first one is Panfilo with the Jalapeno by Melly Inspired Crochet. Can you even? This is so cute. So it's a little leggy jalapeno. He has a mustache and a sombrero hat, and he kind of feels like he looks like an old grampy to me or something. He's pretty cute, and he has that shape of a jalapeno, and then all you have to do is do the legs. So everything on the jalapeno itself is no sew, and then of course you have the option of adding a mustache or not, but why wouldn't you? And then adding the sombrero or not. So the sombrero and the mustache are sewed on, but other than that, he is no sew. He worked up super quick. I thought he was quite cute and humorous. I don't know if I sewed the hat on quite properly though, because it's kind of giving me cowboy hat vibes more than sombrero vibes, but I think it's the way I sewed it onto his head and the color. So I think the next time I make one of the sombreros, I might do a bunch of color changing on the hat to make it look more sombrero-esque rather than kind of cowboy-esque. But that was on me, not on the pattern whatsoever. But yeah, super cute, sweet, simple, quick little jalapeno. All right, next up I have this one. This one is, so the next 3 are my favorite. So this is number 3, then 2, and then 1. So in my rating category. So third runner up, second runner up. So second runner up, right? I think that's what it is. Second runner up, because it's first place, first runner up, and then second runner up. Let's just go with that. Was this Souffle Pancake Kitty by Way Crochets. Can you even? This is just the cutest little thing. So this worked up a lot quicker than I expected it to. I didn't think this was gonna work up as quickly as it did. And of course, it's no sew except for the little butter that you add on at the end. Isn't it just the cutest? So in the picture, it actually has the eyes and the nose. They're like little felt pieces, but I didn't want to have to do felt, so I just embroidered it on. And I was gonna do like a color to match with the maple syrup color, but I got lazy and I didn't go downstairs to get my yarn, so I just went with black. I think it would look cuter with a lighter color on the face, but I am very happy with this. I think it turned out so cute, and like I said, super quick to make, and I just love it. I love pancakes, so why not make a little pancake kitty, right? And it has the cute little tail, and the ears are surface crocheted on at the end. And then the little pad of butter on the top is sewed on after, and then you have the little bobble stitches, and the tail are right in. And when I was making it, I thought that it was going to start the opposite direction that it did start in. So that was a little surprising to me, but I think that's what made me a little confused. I think you start from the bottom and you work your way up to the top. And so I was a little confused when I started making bobbles. I'm like, wait a minute. And I was like, oh, okay, we're doing the bottom up. But yes, I really, really, really like this cat. I think it's so cute. All right. How many times can I say that? Next up, we have the Burger Bear. So the Burger Bear is by Hekelgurian.Bamser. I think, I'm sorry if I'm destroying your name. I have done a pattern by this creator before, and I really loved it, and I put it on one of my pattern reviews before. And then I found this guy, and I was like, okay, he's definitely a top contender for me because 1 is a bear, 2 is a cheeseburger, and I'd call it a slider cheeseburger, right? A really thick slider. But I really love how this one turned out. Simple, easy to follow, quick pattern to make. All of these were super quick to make. I made the majority of these all within like one day, one afternoon. And I just love how it explains the color changes for you, and it's just very easy, quick to follow along with this pattern. And I really, really, really loved it a lot. Look at it, it's so cute. All right. Now we are on to the last pattern, and by far my favorite. It's just, I don't know, it's like someone created this just because they got me. I don't know, it's just the cutest to me. I think he is so sweet. So this is the Banana Duck by Simply Sibling Craft and A Tale of Yarnia. So they must have teamed up together to create the cutest little banana duck I have ever seen. I've actually made 2 of these so far because they're so cute. I can't. I ended up using Bernat yarn for this guy, and I'm happy I did because I really like the size of him. All the other ones I use Parfait Chunky, which is my usual yarn that I reach for when I am making things, but for him I didn't have cream, and so I had to go with a Bernat blanket to get that cream color for the banana part, and I'm really happy I did because I really love the size of him, and he's got that little face. It's so cute. I can't get over how cute he is. He's my by far my favorite, and I like how you can put his little banana peel up, or you can put the banana peels down. I like to have one up and one down, like he's almost waving or something to you. But let me think. I did this one a little while ago. It was, so you make the whole banana in one piece, and then you add crochet on the little arms on either side, and then you sew on the beak and the little legs. Even though there's sewing involved and some extra steps for this little one, like the little wings and the beak and everything, it was pretty quick. I made 2 of these in one sitting, and I really, really, really like him. I want to make like 20 of him. I just think he's so cute. It's just one of those things, like someone's gonna get the humor or they're not gonna get the humor. I get the humor in this. I think it's really, really cute. And so, yeah, that is my roundup. Pretty quick today, but let's go ahead and show all of these again. So we have our banana duck, our burger bear, our pancake kitty, our souffle pancake kitty. We got the jalapeno, Senor Jalapeno. Let's see, okay. We have the beer mug because you gotta wash some stuff. You gotta wash the food down after you eat all this food. You got something to wash it down. Your empanada, your dumpling, whatever you wanna call it, turnover maybe, whatever you want it to be. And of course, your fried egg. So there you go. You got all of these cute, sweet patterns and quick, easy, fun makes, and is gonna add a little bit of humor to your display if you're making them for a market. I would say all of these are great market makes. They're quick. I think they are so fun for a market to really liven up your table, and they're just fun to make. I grin every time I make anything food related and animal involved within the food relation. I think it's just fun. It's hilarious. And I probably am going to do another episode of this because I have so many patterns in my saved folder of punny animal food related creations. So I might have to do another video for more food related creations. If you guys did like the food related creations, let me know and I will definitely make sure to get another video out of that to you guys. If not, then I'll just move on and just make them for the fun of me making them and maybe not show it to you. But if you did enjoy this, let me know down in the comments. Let me know if you have any food options that you would like to see even. And of course, add an emoji down below of your favorite creation, whether it be the beer mug, a duck banana, a burger bear, whatever it might be. Add that down in the emojis if you can find it, of course. If not, you can just tell me which one was your favorite to let me know you got all the way through this video. And I will talk to you guys all on the next time. Like and please subscribe. I know about 50% of viewers on this channel are subscribed, and the other 50%, I think like 47% aren't subscribed. So if you've been following along with me, watching more than one video, I know, I get it. I don't subscribe to someone unless I've watched 2 to 3 of their videos first to really gauge if I like them. But if you've watched that many videos and you still keep coming back, please give me a subscribe so I can keep doing these videos, and I will talk to you all on the next one. All right, bye.